Hey, welcome to the channel. Today, we're talking about something many people get wrong. The real original mascot of Bitcoin featured on the bitcoin.org website. Lots of fake token claim to represent Biddy the mascot on other blockchain, but they actually copies and doesn't qualify as the true mascot. Today, we'll explain what that means, who's the founder, when it was created, and why Biddy on BRC20 from 2023 is the real mascot. Let's go. First of all, how to find an OG mascots on a blockchain. Most people, even KOLs, use the term mascot wrong. Rules I used: the mascot of a blockchain must be directly linked to the chain itself, website, devs, social posts, official mentions. It must be on the same chain. Community support alone does not make a mascot. Highest market cap isn't the point, but it helps. A mascot memecoin that's also a real-life mascot is a huge plus. Using these rules, Biddy clearly qualifies as the true mascot of Bitcoin, officially recognized on Bitcoin.org. This makes Biddy the original mascot on the BRC20 chain since 2023. Now let's take a closer look at the bitcoin.org website. If you explore carefully, you'll notice that a mascot is hidden in 9 different places across the site. The real question is, when was this mascot first added, who put it there, and why did they decide to hide it in the first place? Over the next moments, we'll break down these mysteries and uncover the story behind this secret mascot on bitcoin.org. I recently discovered the Twitter account of the person who created the Biddy mascot. His name is Spiral. On May 16, 2025, he tweeted that, with the help of Cobra, the domain owner of bitcoin.org, along with other members of the team, they deployed the mascot in 9 hidden places across the website. This was no small project, and it clearly took careful planning and coordination. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. You have to pay close attention to the timeline. The chronological dates tell the full story of how Biddy came to be. On October 13, 2023, Spiral tweeted, "You know our creative team has something big and maybe a little dumb coming." This hint was the first public sign of the mascot project in motion. Shortly after that, in another tweet, he posted a short video. In that video, you can actually see parts of Biddy, the mascot. The caption read, "Join us on October 17 as we roll out whatever this portends." Even from this short clip, it was clear that Biddy was going to be more than just an illustration. It was a character with a real identity. Then came the next big reveal. Spiral tweeted a YouTube link, which directed people to a channel called Here Comes Bitcoin. This channel was created and joined on August 31, 2023. That's an important piece of the puzzle because it shows the project had been in development for months before the mascot was officially deployed. It also demonstrates how organized the team was in planning the launch and building the story around Biddy. On that YouTube channel, and also on the Here Comes Bitcoin website, you can clearly see that Biddy is more than just a digital design. It's a real mascot with a physical presence and a character identity that fans could relate to. If you look closely, you'll notice it's exactly the same character that was later hidden across the bitcoin.org website, linking the online presence and the real-life representation perfectly. So here's the timeline in simple terms. The mascot was first created in 2023. The hints started in October of that year with Spiral's tweets. The YouTube channel was set up even earlier, in August 2023. And finally, on May 16, 2025, Biddy was officially deployed and hidden in 9 different spots across bitcoin.org. This careful planning and layering of details make it clear that Biddy was designed to be a central, recognizable mascot from the very start. This proves that Biddy isn't just a random idea or a copy made by another project. It was intentionally designed, carefully launched, and tied directly to the bitcoin.org domain. That's why Biddy is recognized as the true original mascot of Bitcoin, and why it holds a special place in the community. If you visit the About page on bitcoin.org, it says, "Today the site is an independent open-source project with contributors from around the world. Final publication authority is held by the co-owners, but all regular activity is organized through the public pull request process and managed by the site co-maintainers." This shows that Spiral worked directly with Cobra, the Bitcoin.org domain owner. And now you can connect the dots for the next most important part. As you know, in the crypto space, when you see a huge narrative like this on the official Bitcoin website, the first thought is, where's the meme coin for this mascot? Most people will first check on DexTools searching for Biddy. But what do they find? Just copies fake, rugged, non-original meme coins. Even the ones claiming to be the OG aren't real. They all launched long after the Bitcoin mascot was created. And here's the key point. None of them are on the Bitcoin blockchain. A mascot only makes sense if it lives on the same chain, like I said in the rules at the start of this video. Remember, DexTools is for all blockchains except the Bitcoin chain, like BRC20. Anyone with deeper knowledge will quickly think, wait a minute, if this mascot is the Bitcoin mascot, then it must be on the Bitcoin chain. Let's focus now on the real OG on the BRC20 chain. The most surprising and astonishing part is this. Biddy was deployed on May 10, 2023, a full 5 months before Spiral's first tweet in October 2023 when he unveiled the mascot. All this means that somebody or a team knew this mascot would be made, and that will always remain mysterious. That's crazy. It was deployed by an anonymous creator just like Bitcoin itself, and with the exact same supply, 21 million on the same chain. Now, if you're wondering why the ticker Biddy is missing the letter I, it's because the ordinal BRC20 standard only allows a maximum of 4 letters. So how can you actually find and buy it? Simple. Go to OKX Web3 or any BRC20 trading platform, search for BTTY without the I in the marketplace under inscriptions, then click on ordinals.
어이, 즈보 가에.
And if you want to follow along, check out Biddy's BRC20X account at BTTY20. To conclude, we've seen how Spiral, with Cobra and the Bitcoin.org team, carefully introduced Biddy, the official mascot of Bitcoin. We've also seen how every so-called Biddy token on other chains turned out to be nothing more than copies, launched long after the mascot was created and deployed on BRC20, the Bitcoin network. The real, astonishing discovery is that Biddy was actually deployed on the BRC20 chain way back on May 10, 2023, 5 months before Spiral's first reveal. Anonymous, just like Bitcoin. Same supply, 21 million, same chain. That makes it the true OG. So now the dots connect. Biddy isn't just a mascot, it's a piece of Bitcoin history. Designed, deployed, and forever tied to the Bitcoin blockchain itself. Biddy on BRC20 will always remain the original, with a story as legendary as Bitcoin itself. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.